else is new in the 5D Full System?
Well, in the 4D system, do you remember a module that was called 4D Family Portrait?
Oh, I added that onto my 4D embroidery.
Yeah, you could have added it to 4D embroidery or into the 4D Full System if you would have chosen.
Okay.
For the 5D system, we've actually included that and integrated that into the full system.
Oh, okay.
But we've actually made it a little bit easier even because we have two modules now. One called PortraitStitch,
Okay.
and one called Family Tree.
Oh, okay.
So 5D PortraitStitch Family Tree, that equals basically what the 4D Family Portrait was, and so you're not losing anything. It's all included.
Are there new features in the 5D versions?
There are, yes, and let's go ahead and quick link into the PortraitStitch and just get a new page. When we view a picture, there's these beautiful rows. This actually is really wonderful when you stitch it out because I'm going to rotate. I'm going to just take it down just a little bit. This should look kind of familiar to you. And then we can actually erase different pieces right there. Right? Yeah. There are a couple other little features as we go through, but I want to show you the color tile feature.
That's new. I didn't have that one.
Yep, it is a new thing. And let's just go ahead and let the computer choose a little bit what's going on with this.
Okay.
And
look at that.
It is. It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Now, those are a lot of different colors. I'm going to actually bring that down because we don't need quite so many colors. No. However, this is what's new, and this is really cool, is these different color tiles.
Different shapes.
So, diamond, that looks kind of pixelated there. Yeah. And then you have a hexagon.
Oh.
So you have a couple different ways of doing this, and you can actually change the size of basically the shapes.
Okay, so you can get a little bit more detail or less
detail. That's exactly it. So I'm going to go ahead and click next right there. So now it chose my colors.
Okay.
Again, and if I want to, again, I can change to that Robison Anton that you're so familiar with.
Yes.
So Robison Anton rayon, and that was actually variegated. So again, probably do a little bit of strange things with that one. Let's go ahead and get to that normal regular 40 rayon.
Okay.
All right, and then when I click next, it's actually, here's where it's creating the stitches.
Okay.
So it is doing anything. Now, another wonderful feature again of the PortraitStitch is being able to put a frame or a border around. Now I'm going to select a frame, and what it's doing is it's actually cutting the design and putting the frame around it to the proper size.
Wow, that's great.
It is. It's really neat. And this, I think, looks best with the frame. And then also, so here's the first frame, but those contemporary frames are quite beautiful.
Yes, they are.
So let's choose contemporary 1.
Now it's cutting it every time because it's refiguring how it should work around the frame.
It is. It's putting it to the exact right size. And so the contemporary frames, there's another one, Art Deco. There we go. This looks really neat with that tiled image.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So it's very nice. And then when we click next, you're basically done.
That's great.
It. So that is one of the great new features in the PortraitStitch that is included in the 5D Full System.